You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, Black and White Sports fans, let's talk about Amon-Ra St Brown, the all-pro wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. Now, probably about 10 months ago or so, his father was on the podcast, and his father is a former bodybuilder. And he made some comments about breeding, okay? Breeding athletes. And it was really along a racial line, folks. Now, for some reason, I don't know how, this clip is now resurfaced. And seems like some people are very, very upset with, I believe his name is John Brown, Amon-Ra St. Brown's father. Now, for some reason, guys, John Brown named all of his sons Egyptian names. Okay. Now, John Brown is married to a white woman from Deutschland, aka Germany. Now, guys, they're still together, I believe, still married. And he made these comments here. I don't know if he was joking or not, but he's catching some heat for what he actually said here. Now, all three of his sons are athletes, two of them in the NFL. The other one actually plays at Stanford. Maybe he'll end up making the NFL as well. Now, when John Brown got married, did he actually have in his mind that, you know what, I need to pick this woman because I want to create world-class athletes? I don't know. I really don't know. But if you guys did back in history, man, when it came to Sparta, ancient Sparta, man, when your kid was born, they inspected the kid. Any type of defects, they threw him over a cliff. And they died. Yeah, they wanted like the perfect human being. But anyway, let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. Right over here. Amon-Ra St. Brown's dad infuriates fans over breeding comments. The father of Detroit Lions wideout Amon-Ra St. Brown made waves online while discussing his son's personal lives, specifically saying they should have children with black women in order to breed better athletes. Now, here's the thing. Amon-Ra St. Brown is half white. Actually, you want to get technical, he's a little bit over half white because let's just be real, man. Black people don't talk about this. We're not 100% African. We're not. The average black person in America is like 25% European. Just throwing it out there, okay? But since Amon-Ra St. Brown, just for simplicity here, is already half black, his father said, nah, man, you actually got to get with a black woman because technically what he's saying is that the black genes are superior athletically. That's what he's saying. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Amon-Ra St. Brown's girlfriend, fiance, something like that. I believe she's like half white too as well. But anyway, John Brown and his wife Miriam, who is white, have 3 sons, including Aquamius. I don't know how he came up with that name. And Osiris, both of whom are or were Division I athletes. Aquamius, a wide receiver and 6th round draft pick in 2018, played for the Saints last year. Osiris was a wideout for Stanford, but didn't pursue professional career due to a lingering foot injury. Okay, so he did play in college, but foot injury, that's the end of his career right there. On Saturday, the St. Brown podcast, which is hosted by Amon-Ra and Aquamius, posted a clip of John, a former bodybuilder, explaining his philosophy on breeding and raising 3 athletic sons. Now, in this clip, guys, he's going to bring up the foot sides of his wife, who's white. I'm curious, guys. Was he actually looking for love, or was he looking to breed athletes? I'm just curious about that. But anyway, let's play this clip.
What's the question that they ask you most about how you got 3 kids to go D1 and 2 in the NFL?
They want to know, in general, how I did it. I believe in breeding. Look at you. Good athlete. I'm black, mom's white. Now, I don't step on it once. You can't keep stepping on it because you're going to mess it up. You're going to weaken it.
You can't keep cutting it?
Yeah, he's talking about to Amon-Ra right there, saying, yeah, if you want a superior athlete, you better not actually get with a white woman, because then that kid is going to be basically 75% white and not very athletic. Now, we know, guys, there's been some great white athletes in the NFL. J.J. Watt, anybody? Yeah. Christian McCaffrey, he's pretty white. He's a great player, too, as well. Tom Brady, Joe Montana, quarterback. Anyway, I digress.
You're cutting it now. No, you in Brooklyn, because Brooklyn's half.
If I
you
cut
got
it,
a chance.
If I cut it one more time, it's over?
You can't keep cutting it. You got to be careful.
Now, if you looking right there, that is Brooklyn. That's his girlfriend, fiance, half white. Very, very beautiful woman, by the way. But his father said, nah, man, you can't keep cutting it like that.
Can't keep cutting it. You got to think about that. You know what I mean? No.
I like how he's dead ass.
He could be
black,
joking.
I got the black gold running through my veins. Oh, I'm excited. I'm just going to find the right person to mate with. Right? And if I'm white, I'm saying, let me get one of these brothers around here. If you want to have athletes. If you don't want to have athletes, then just go ahead and just spread your seed wherever.
So why'd you cut it once? What else?
Because he could.
I knew I can cut it once.
Because he's gold.
I got that black gold in me, and Mama got that big chin and big toes. I said, look, ain't nothing wrong with big toe woman.
Big chin. Who says a big chin?
You got to think of this stuff. Some guys don't think of it until later. They go, like I'm standing at Pop Warner. You wouldn't know it. You on the field, one of you guys on the field playing. And I was talking to a guy, told him this story. He goes, you were thinking about that, John? I go, yeah, you weren't? He goes, hell no. Okay, man, he's little. The wife is little. Kids are little. Everybody's little.
It's over?
Little. Chicken little.
Yeah, so you heard that right there, guys. I mean, when it comes to athletics, no doubt about it, man. Your genes play a role. Remember the Matthews family, how many people they actually had in the NFL? Those people are white too, by the way. They had quite a few players make the NFL. Man, this is something, and apparently, guys, this ain't the first time he's actually said this too, by the way. And by the way, that is Marion Brown right there with John Brown. They're out there. I don't know where they're at right here. Chinatown looks like right there. Yeah. So there you see it, man. They produce athletes. Or in John's case, they bred athletes. Now look at this here. It says, this isn't the first time John has echoed similar remarks when discussing his son's personal lives on a mic. During a December 2021 appearance on the Momentum podcast, John explained how he told his sons to marry a black woman. Quote, you can't keep cutting that blackness. My sons, I'm like, man, you're all half black and half white. So you better try to marry a black girl because you want some athletes. Because if you got to know what it is, you need a volleyball girl, like 5'9", African-American. Oh, yeah. Make sure her knees are lined up. You got to be careful with that. I like little ankles because they're swift. You want strong knees, and ask her about her family. You don't be so obvious. Ask, did your dad play sports? Did your mom play? You got to think about these things. Man, this is something right there, man. That's something right there. I mean, when it comes to genetics, man, I mean, some people are short. Some people are tall. Usually tall parents produce tall children as well. I mean, I'm not very tall, man. I didn't hit the genetic lottery. I'm 5'6", but just because you're 5'6" doesn't mean that you can't play sports. I mean, Jose Altuve for the Houston Astros, 5'6", 10-time All-Star, one of the greatest second basemen of all time, and he has power. He can actually hit home runs. But what do you guys make of this? What do you guys make of John Brown coming out with these breeding comments, guys? So, gonna leave right there. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.